just wait till I catch you in the dark corner. You will get the damn good beating.
Hey friends, so I am back with another video, and today I am going to be doing some anime-inspired DIYs. Anime Expo is coming up in a few weeks, so I figured what better time to do some anime-inspired DIY than right now. Of course, it is always a good time to do anime-inspired DIYs. So I just have 3 DIYs to show you guys. They are Sailor Moon and Spirited Away inspired, so I hope that you guys enjoy them as much as I do. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing that I am going to make is the Spirited Away Soot Sprite headband. And here are the supplies that you are going to need. First up, you're going to need some black pom-poms, and I got these from my local craft store, and they are the medium size. Then you are going to need a headband. You can choose any color headband you would like, but I am going with black. You will also need some googly eyes, and these are medium-sized googly eyes. Next up, you're going to need some multicolored star beads, and I found these at Joann's craft store. And of course, you're going to need a hot glue gun. So the first thing that I am going to do is grab my headband and my black pom-poms, and I'm just going to arrange these over the top of my headband, fitting as many pom-poms as I would like onto it, and then I am going to hot glue those down. Then I am going to grab my googly eyes, and I am going to start hot gluing the googly eyes onto every other pom-pom. So once those are all on, I am going to grab my star beads, and I'm just going to start hot gluing those on as well. And once those are all glued down, that is the completed Soot Sprite headband. It is that simple. And no Soot Sprite headband is complete without some matching earrings, so for this DIY you are going to need all the same supplies as the previous one, but instead of a headband you will need some earring bases. I got these from Joann's, and you will also need a needle and thread. So I am going to start out with 2 black pom-poms and some star beads. I'm going to put 3 star beads on each earring. Then I am going to grab my needle and thread, and the first thing that I am going to do is slide my needle and thread through the center of the pom-pom, making sure that you have one side of the string with a knot in it so it doesn't slide all the way through, obviously. Once I have that pulled through, I am going to cut it, making sure I'm leaving that string pretty long, and then I'm going to thread one of my star beads onto that. And from there, I am going to decide how high or low I want that star bead to hang. Now, since these beads have fairly large openings, I can't get away with just tying a knot in the string to keep the bead on. So what I'm going to do is fill the hole in the bead with hot glue, and that will keep it from sliding off of the string. So I'm just filling the hole in the bead with hot glue and then letting that dry. And then I am just going to repeat that process for the other 2 star beads. So I am threading my string through the center of the pom-pom and then sliding a star bead onto that, adjusting it to whatever height I want it to hang, and then I am filling up the hole with hot glue so the star bead won't fall off. And then I will just trim the excess string on the ends away. So once I have all my star beads attached, next I am going to add my googly eyes. Boop. And once that's done, I'm just going to hot glue one of the earring bases to the top of the pom-pom, and that is an earring completed. So I'll show you guys once again how I did that. Again, I am just threading my string through the center of the pom-pom, adding a star bead, adjusting it to the length I want it to hang, and then hot gluing it in place and trimming the excess string away. And I'm doing that for all 3 stars. Then I am just adding some googly eyes and grabbing an earring base and hot gluing that to the top of my soot sprite. And that is the completed earring. So next up, I will be showing you guys how to make a minimal Sailor Moon cat pillow. For this, you will need some black or white material. I am using a half a yard of white felt. You will also need some cotton or stuffing for your pillow, some pink fabric or pink fabric paint, some gold fabric paint, or you can do what I'm doing and use some metallic gold iron-on paper. I got this from Joann's craft store, and of course a hot glue gun. So the first thing that I am going to do is measure out the width of my pillow and then trim the material down to that size. And then for the top of my pillow, I'm not going to cut just straight across. I'm going to go up at the ends into triangles, and these are going to be the cat ears on our pillow. So it should look something like this. Once you have two pieces of that cut out, next you can paint on your crescent moon, or if you are using iron-on paper like I am, then go ahead and iron that on. So once our crescent moon is all ironed on or painted on, I'm going to move on to the ears. So I am grabbing my pink fabric, or you can use fabric paint, and I am just cutting out two little triangles to be the inner ears for my pillow. Once I have those cut out, I am just going to hot glue those down. So once my decorations are all complete, I am going to turn my pillow inside out. Once I have that done, I am going to start hot gluing the perimeter of the pillow closed, but I'm going to leave a small opening around the size of my hand so that we can turn our pillow back right side in and also stuff it. So I am just hot gluing the perimeter of the entire pillow except for that one opening. And once I have that all glued, I am finding my opening and I'm turning my pillow back right side in. And once that's done, I'm just going to get stuffing. So I'm just going to grab my cotton and stuff my entire pillow. Once it's stuffed to my liking, I am just hot gluing that opening closed, and the pillow is complete. So that is it for my anime-inspired DIYs. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, because even if you didn't, I'm gonna keep doing them. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And that is about it, so I will see you guys on Tuesday with my next video. Till next time, stay groovy. Bye.
I so fine, you freak yourself and I end up crying.